Today, we got another torch red Mach 1. This one's extremely clean with only 4,400 miles. Let's take it for a test drive. My name's Chandler.
I'm Billy.
Today we're in a 2003 Ford Mustang Mach 1. This one's a super cool car. It only has 4,400 miles. It's got a clean Carfax, clean Autocheck. Overall, just a really cool car, man. It's the torch red with a charcoal interior. Not a whole lot to say on it other than just really clean. It's got the 5-speed, of course, the 4-wheel disc brakes, the 4.6 V8, heat AC, power mirrors, all the stuff that a standard Mach 1 would have. Other than tires, pretty much completely stock car.
We're sitting in a time capsule right now.
Yeah.
This feels like you're sitting in a brand new Mach 1 in 03.
Definitely.
Other than some normal, little tiny bits of wear, this interior is impeccable.
Yeah, this car is nice. I mean, we just spent, 5 minutes trying to pick it apart.
Trying to find something to talk about.
And we're picky.
Exactly.
Super nice, man. I'm like, if you didn't have if you missed the opportunity to buy one brand new and you wish you would have, or if you're like us and maybe you weren't old enough to buy one brand new, this is pretty much your chance.
It's your opportunity. That's for sure.
Yeah. Oil here. This one has the stock exhaust, so not super loud or anything like that, but sounds good. You can still hear the V8 a little bit.
Yeah, you could always throw a Flowmaster, Magnaflow, whatever you like. If you wanted to increase that noise a little bit, that's a easy, fun modification to do yourself.
Yeah,
so
exactly. As far as the interior goes on this one, overall in really good condition. The steering wheel is really clean. It feels nice. It feels like new. The door panels are in good shape. The headliner, flip down sunshades, everything like that. Only really thing I would note is this bolster here on the driver's seat does have the kind of normal 2000s era leather. I wouldn't even call it cracking.
It's not
lines, but I mean it's nice.
It's the same on the passenger side, but it's about as close to new as you can get at this age.
Exactly. The carpet, rear seat, everything like that in this one is super clean. The dash is nice, and everything on this one works. So if you look at the does it work section, everything's going to be working. Your heat, AC, we got the AC on now, radio, power mirrors, lights, all that stuff is working on this one. You can check that out as well as the additional media section on our website showing any flaws. It'll be pcclassiccars.com. You just go click on this car, scroll down a little bit, and then you'll see all of that there. All right, got it warmed up here. Let's see what this 4-valve 4.6 can do. Great power. This is actually more than I thought. This is fun.
Feels good, man.
Yeah. Okay, not bad. I'm impressed with that, actually. That
feels
good.
good.
More than I was expecting. I'm not as familiar in these cars as probably Mike is, but that's a lot better power than I assumed.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, there's a big difference between this 4.6 and the 4.6 and the regular GTs of the same era.
Right.
This is a 4-valve versus it being a 2-valve. You have higher flow heads. It's just a little bit more powerful motor overall. You get 305 horsepower, I believe, over the 260 in the GT. And then I believe it's the same torque. It's either 300 or 305 foot-pounds of torque as well. So This thing pulls good for the weight. For this era of car, it's got some good muscle car power.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It pulled great. The shifting actually was really smooth. I was impressed with that. 5-speed shifts through all the gears and everything good. Overall, just smooth, powerful car for what it is. As far as the underside on this one, I got a chance to check it out earlier. Dude, it's nice underside. I mean, it's just like the rest of the car shows, but there's a little bit of surface corrosion on the unpainted parts, but it's nice. It looks like a 4,000 mile.
That's what you would expect, right?
Exactly. Yeah. As far as the exterior goes, this one's a great color. You got torch red. Of course, got the classic shaker hood, everything like that. Stock, no exterior modifications or anything, and really clean. I mean, we're looking at it under the fluorescent light in our showroom. Tiny scratches, and you got to look for them. I mean, I don't want to over exaggerate, but this car is nice.
Absolutely.
It's super nice. There's probably a few tiny stone chips in the front, but I mean, we looked at it for a while trying to pick it apart and really just didn't see much. I would be really happy with it.
Absolutely. All we found was, our main thing that our eyes were attracted to was an exterior wheel weight on a wheel, where it left a little bit of a line where the exterior wheel weight was in there.
Yeah.
That's what you're looking at on this kind of car.
It's nice, man. As far as road feel, man, I'm not a Mustang guy, but I have to admit, one thing I do like about Mustangs a lot is I've always thought they're really comfortable.
They are
I've
comfortable
driven
cars.
several generations of them. This one's no different. You got good bolsters on the leather seats, the suspension, everything like that. You know, soaks up the road well. I mean, this is a rough road, and we're in a sports car. It doesn't even feel like it.
No.
I mean,
It's extremely comfortable.
not that you should with one like this, but like you could definitely daily drive a Mustang, like no problem. I mean, they ride great. This one's really, I mean, taking the bumps smooth. There's no noises. There's no feel in the steering wheel or anything like that. I mean, it's just a really smooth car.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Man, this is just such a cool opportunity to be able to drive something like this. I mean, it's like literally like driving a time capsule. I know,
Absolutely.
like we say that about a lot of the cars we have, but when you get to the like under 10,000 mile cars, I mean, it's like as close as you can get to experiencing what a like brand new one would have been like, you know?
Yes. At the time, I was in diapers, so I wouldn't have had I wouldn't have had the opportunity to know anything about that.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. Getting into the brakes here, brakes stop good, really good actually. Just normal of what I'd expect, but they are great brakes. They work good. This thing's hard, dude. I'm actually enjoying it.
That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it pulls great, especially in the upper RPMs, man. It's pretty stout.
Yeah.
Getting into the brakes a little heavier here. They're working just great. No squeaking or noises or anything like that. Stopping spectacular.
Yeah.
As far as the glass goes, all really clear, easy to see out of. No tint or anything on it. Very original. The rear view mirror is easy to see out of. There may be like a small stone chip on the glass, but overall it's, you know, in great shape. Pretty much a no-nonsense car with this type of mileage, man, in the condition this one's in. As far as the engine bay goes, really clean and factory under there. It's all super clean. Same thing with the trunk. I mean, just as you'd expect, it just flows with the rest of the car.
Yeah, absolutely. It's real cool to be riding this thing, and when you're from the driver's seat or from the passenger seat, to look out and see a shaker hood.
Yeah,
It's one of my favorite parts about this
I
car.
love the hood on these
Yeah.
things, and it's cool. Like you know, you can actually see it moving. You know, you see some cars where the shaker is like stuck onto the hood.
Yes.
But this one like actually is a shaker.
It's
like,
a shaker.
It's
Yeah.
a real part of the setup.
That's
So,
pretty cool, man.
Yeah, it's awesome. As far as the wheels and tires, just original style Mach 1 wheels, and the tires have been replaced on this one, which is nice. You know, some people like the original tires. For me personally, even though it is low mileage, like I want to drive it every once in a while.
Sure.
You got good tires. They have great tread on them. You know, nothing to worry about. They're pretty much brand new on this one. So I think they have maybe about like 50 miles or something like that on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so they're super clean.
Yep.
Wonder what this is for.
Coins.
Oh,
Is it actually? Or maybe not.
probably is. It's from the 2000s.
Yeah.
Comment below if you know what that's for.
Comment below if you still put coins in slots in your car.
Dude, this thing just screams.
It does.
Yeah, like you start to hear that noise.
Yeah.
You know.
You want to stay in it.
Yeah, I did a little piss car. That'd be.
Bruh.
Okay, it was worth it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Uh-huh.
We're in a 4,000 mile Mach 1.
Yeah,
They need
crazy.
the legs stretched,
Exactly.
and you'll be the guy to oblige.
Exactly, man, exactly. We appreciate you guys tuning in today. You can check out this additional media section on our website, pcclassiccars.com. Again, you'll just click on the car and scroll down. Make sure to check us out on all the social media platforms where we're posting content daily. You'll see content of this car as well as multiple other things that are really fun to watch. So make sure to check us out, and we'll see you on the next test drive.